September 16th, 2023. It's 5 in the morning and we're on our way to go do my first full Ironman. For those that don't know, that's a 2.4 mile swim, 112 mile bike ride, and a full marathon afterwards. So not much talking, just let's get after it, man. Bitch, bitch. First full Ironman is done. What a fucking day. I mean, that's the easiest way to put it. This was something that's been in the works for 3+ years. You know, I've done 5 half Ironmans in order to be prepared for a full mentally. And there are still a lot of things that I still really wasn't mentally prepared for, but I was trained in a proper way so that when those things did come up, I knew exactly how to handle them. So I'll kind of break it down kind of about the whole day. We get to the start, you know, obviously do all the check your bike in, drop off the bags, all that fun stuff, getting ready to swim. But then we get there, get situated, and we see that there is a swim delay. So they push the swim an hour initially, and then about 20 minutes after that, they told us that they're going to cut the swim short. All right, so swim's delayed even further. So instead, age grouper starts at 7:45 instead of 6:50. So I'm just gonna get off my feet, think about it, can't control it, so just gonna ease into it and then get my wetsuit on in about 30 minutes, and then it's a 900-meter swim, so about 1,000-yard swim, so less than a 70.3 swim. So I'm just gonna hammer it. I mean, there's no reason not to, so can't control it. So I've swam so many yards at 1,000 yards is essentially a warm-up for me. So I'll do a warm-up swim and then get on the bike, ease into the bike, and then I think it's going to set me up for a good marathon. So, you know, a lot of people I've talked to, I've been saying, yeah, I feel like I'm having an asterisk next to my Ironman title, but I've been told this happens a lot on the full distance races. So it's not like this is going to be my last one. I'll do a 2.4 miles soon. So just going to ease my mind, bring the heart rate down, and massage my calf. So I was a little frustrated with that, but, you know, I was trying to stay very cool, calm, and collective. I mean, there was something that was out of my control zone. I couldn't do anything about it. Obviously, I was prepared to do a 2.4 mile swim. I was ready to do a hard swim, too, because of those currents. So, you know, I was really, really upset that I couldn't swim the way I wanted to or swim the distance that I wanted to. But, again, I just kind of sat there, hit the massage gun, foam rolled, just kind of stayed collected. Because at the end of the day, I couldn't change that. So finally, we were told that we started at 7:45, and then we get to. I go back into transition, put my wetsuit on, get everything on, and then we go. Man, 3 years and I'm finally here, man. There's obstacles in it, but hey, man, it is what it is. I'm gonna be an Ironman today, so. Emotions are hitting pretty hard right now.
Bringing them in and out of the water. We've got 2 slots for Kona, 2 slots for Nice for the ladies. About 6 minutes away from our pro-men start, 11 minutes away from our pro-female start. And don't make me do the math, I think we're about 19 and a half minutes away from our age group start. Lots of math this morning. The bombs bursting in air gave
swim started, do a quick little jog, get the heart rate up, and watch the pros go. It was really weird. They let one person in at a time, so it was like I feel like I waited like forever to get into the water, unfortunately. But once I finally did, it was fast on the way in. And then I was fighting currents on the way back, and it was definitely still a little choppy. So I understand why Ironman did that to keep athletes safe. Is always top of their priority in most cases. So get out of the swim super quick. I think it took me like 14, 15 minutes, something like that. And then get on the bike. Bike was great. I mean, it's so fast. I mean, I was going 20 plus miles an hour or going 170, 180 watts. It was just like free speed. My average heart rate was high zone 2, so like 145 beats per minute. So I rode really well, really fast. Peed a ton on the bike. I mean, probably pissed like 6 times just like in the middle of riding. Views were great. The 2 loops wasn't bad. I did run into a flat about mile 36, but again, it's something that I prepared for. I know how to change a tire by now, had all the right tools with me, didn't need anything. And I didn't even pack a bike special needs bag just because I carry everything on me. So hurry up, change the tire. Probably lost about 15, 18 minutes, somewhere like that, just because I needed to find a safe place to pull over. I was having the officials and everyone telling me to move. Initially, where I was in the island, they told me I needed to move over off the side of the road. So I did that. So I probably lost about 15, 17 minutes, somewhere in that range. Hurry up, fix the flat, get back on the bike. Get back into Cambridge, and man, I think I overdid the nutrition. Not carb wise, but I grabbed a lot of water bottles from the aid stations.
You good? How you feel? You need anything?
Run a marathon.
Okay. All right, boo. Do your thing, boo. Do your thing.
And I just think that, and I don't usually just drink just water. Obviously, there's either like electrolytes or some kind of carb mix in there. So I think that just like grabbing 3 of those bottles and just like chugging them, I don't know why I did that. It wasn't even that hot out. But I just, sometimes when you're just drinking all those carbs, I just want just water. So that was really my thought process on it. And once I got off the bike, I was just instantly having insane side cramps. Body felt great. I mean, that was the plan. Me and Justin said, hey, let's ride at 200 watts. There's literally no need. He has this awesome tool. I think it's called bikesplit.com. And essentially you just put in all your data and then, your weight, the weight of your bike, all these metrics, and the course, and it preloads an estimated time based on watts. So he was playing with the numbers, and he was like, literally from 200 to 210 watts, you're really only gaining like 3 or 4 minutes. So why not just save that for the run? So we rode at 200 watts. I think my normalized power ended up being about 201 or 202. So it wasn't an over biking like I've done in all my 73s. I stuck to the game plan on the bike, but as soon as I got on the run, I was just having insane side cramps, and I was just fighting it for the first 2 laps, and then I was doing like run walk variations, trying to run 5 minutes and then walk a minute, and then I got up to running 10 minutes and then walking like 2 to 3 minutes depending on like where my heart rate was at. But then at just the 3rd loop, man, I just turned on the jets. I mean, I saw I had 6 fucking miles to go. I'm like, it's fucking game time. So I get to mile 20 and I see, like I said, 6 miles. I just gunned it. I just absolutely balls out because I wanted to finish. And, I saw the finish line. They had a bell there, and I don't think we got it on camera. Hopefully someone did, and maybe I'll find it. But I tried to ring the bell, and I just like overpowered it, and I like hit it too hard, and it dropped on the ground. And I said, "Oh my God!"
He's a college football player. Missed a lot of good games today, Kyle. But today, Kyle, you are Ironman! Team Victory Multi-Sport in the house.
So I crossed the finish line. Obviously, I'm super emotional. Was literally laying there like bawling my eyes out again. This is a 3-year journey that, today, or this is a that it was a 3-year journey that led to today. So all those emotions just like all piled up, all the training, all the, don't want to work out days, all that stuff just like hit me all at once. And, my whole journey and everything I've been through personally, it just all hit me. I was just laying there bawling my eyes out. And so I get up and because of the bell situation, I thought that I got DNF because it wasn't showing on the app that I finished. So I'm like, fuck, did I really just DNF because of that bell? But then eventually, like 15, 20 minutes later, it finally showed up. But
Gosh, it doesn't even feel real.
Tino, you are an Ironman.
I feel so bad I broke that bell.
You break it, you buy it.
We just see everyone's face now. I just like try to hit it hard.
Yeah, you did too much, man.
You are an Ironman. Simon Chin, you are an Ironman. Ironman.
I had the Marine Corps marathon. I almost fallen. Right in the middle, man.
You have my jacket? Let me go put my shit on. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh.
Yeah. You need to get some food. You have to follow the path over there. Okay. Other volunteers will direct you. Okay. You take a picture first, or you can come back. Okay. How do you turn these ones on?
Did they disqualify me
Why?
because of the bell?
I don't know. Why would they do that?
I don't know. Did it say I finished?
It just hasn't updated yet. It says you completed run 25 miles, but it doesn't say like after that.
You ready to go? Yeah, I gotta go shower or something.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, today was probably one of the best days of my life. I mean, well, mainly just because I personally know all the work I put into. Obviously I try to show, most of my workouts on Instagram, but I'm not gonna lie. You guys probably only see maybe 50, 60%. To be quite frank, I mean, it's I almost don't like to do it that much just because sometimes it interferes with training and I won't let it interfere with training. So, like I said, this was a lot of time built up to today. So it was amazing to see that, I had fitness for the last 10K of a marathon. I mean, most marathons I blow up, and even half marathons out of 73, I blow up. I mean, I don't have enough gas for the 10K. So I think that's definitely due to my fitness level right now. So I couldn't be more happy, even with the shorter swim. I do feel like I kind of have an asterisk next to my Ironman title. But again, that's just gonna make me hungry and go do another one. But for my first one, being sub 12, I think it was 11:47, 11:45, something like that. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better day. Had amazing support from my girlfriend, all my former teammates. My boy Steven set me up with let me stay at his guest house in his Airbnb. So, the support I had this weekend was unmatched. And then obviously I had my boy Prince out here. We went to college together. He lives in the DC area, and he told me that he'd come up and kind of document my day. I was just gonna try to have my girlfriend do it on my phone, but he's a really good videographer, and I was glad that he was able to capture this footage just because I feel like iPhone footage wouldn't do it justice. And he was all over the course. I really hope you guys like the video, and I really hope that this motivates other people. And it doesn't have to be an Ironman, right? It can just be anything, just to like go to the gym frequently, or like, pick up a new hobby. It doesn't have to even be physical. Just do something that you love that's going to like better yourself mentally and physically. So, but again, man, I appreciate everyone's love and support. Today couldn't have been better. And this isn't going to be my last. Like I said, I feel like there's a little asterisk next to this title. Because of the short swim. So I'm going to have to look for another flat Ironman course. But yeah, awesome day, and appreciate everyone's love and support.